You good idea to put your fucking mic in position first and check that it's working, you idiot. Ugh. Hello. I have a runny nose. Oh, yeah.
The town in the south, Rithel. What is it like?
It is a bustling seaport. With the myriad of people that come to and fro, you may very well be able to glean information on the one for whom you search.
But the ships weren't moving the last time we were there.
Here's to hoping they're back up and running.
Prep for engagement!
Ready yourself!
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Hey, when the find the really need the AP. Please.
Let us continue south through the Delvia region.
We have
Insufficient outcry.
I'm fucking blindside the plants anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Do.
Warning. Energy levels low.
see that?
Threat neutralized.
By the way, didn't you guys get attacked by some weirdo the last time you passed through here?
We do.
Well, for one, does he have something to do with the people who downed me and Chloe's pots?
It's still too early to tell. Midas, can we be certain that no race of people resembling that man exists on this planet?
No, not 100%. They could very well be natives of some part of Nilbeth.
Nilbeth?
The continent that lies to the south of Asarius. Various and sundry races inhabit that realm, so it is not out of the question that one of them remains undiscovered.
Now that you mention it, since Elena's pod flew over Nilbeth on the way in, maybe someone there saw it and decided to follow her to this continent.
To that point, Nilbeth possesses technology and semiomancy that neither Osarius nor the Vale Empire do. Perhaps a few overweening semiomancers wish to leverage their position.
Let's hope it's nothing more.
I hear ya.
Neutralized. Accelerate warning. Destroy. Insufficient set low. Warning. Neutralized.
Stay down.
Low.
Delric, let's drop by Delric first.
Sweet!
God, just fucking sacrificial dolls out in the open. It's nothing weird.
Ready for engagement.
Threat neutralized.
Okay, there it is.
Were we not on our way to Rifle?
Come on. There's nothing wrong with stopping in Delric for a sec, is there?
On with it already. We have matters to attend to.
I must hold on just a whit longer, until we see Maester Midas returned to the royal palace.
Sweet! I don't really mind how busted up it.
Frigging tattered cloth.
Anyone home?
Welcome! Much
What's
appreciated.
that doing?
Thanks.
Oh.
You're headed for Rifle, then the royal city from there, I imagine. You've got the reins. I am merely following along.
I wonder now how long it has been that Albert endured such pain so as not to worry me.
Does he Welch anyway, don't I?
So, you're from somewhere up there in the stars, huh? Well, Leticia told me about it, but just... What does that even mean?
I don't imagine this repair work is easy on you. You're probably overdue for a break.
Anyone home?
You sure took your sweet time. Did not I say ASAP?
I got here as quickly as I could, alright?
Save your apologies, we're short on time anyway, thanks to you. I need you to get me this. Now that I've made my request, show me some real urgency.
Oh, look, I already have it.
Someone is late. Very late. Oh no! What if they gave up halfway through? Ooh, if they did, they're gonna get a handy stick to the face. Oh.
You can stop worrying. I got it.
How long were you there? Me? What? Worry? I knew from the start you'd deliver. Never lost my faith in you one bit. Excellent! You've gotten everything I needed. Now I can complete that work in progress. You want to know what I'm making? Well, that is a secret exclusive to me, myself, and I. As thanks, I will now give you a lesson in the crafting secrets of the Vineyard family. Well, aren't you impressed? Remember, though, it's a secret to everybody. Okey-doke! I'll give you a buzz again when I need something new. Be ready to move at a moment's notice.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
What is it? You know, wait, does this mean fine by me?
Almost forgot about that. Right. I assume I have something. Oh, 1 minute.
You say we spread some sort of sickness? I don't believe that for a second.
Believe me, Mr. Know-it-all. Somehow they did. And I'm certain there's a sign of more misfortunes to come.
You say we spread some sort of sickness? I don't believe that for a second.
Believe me, Mr. Know-it-all. Somehow they did. And I'm certain there's a sign of more misfortunes to come.
There. I don't know where the hell my body gets the idea to fucking have a runny nose. Let's start of summer. Well,
And without further
Spring.
ado, we are now
Whatever.
ready to continue toward Rifle.
point is, it's a hell of a lot warmer now than it was.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
I am with you, Highness.
Yeah, is that? Oh, did I miss you?
Sweet!
Pick one up and sell them off then. Yes. Have a game. What the damn things? Okay. La-da-da-da-da.
I think we're in luck. You know what they say. When ships come to dock, birds arrive by the flock. This must mean the ferries are up and running again. Like, just look at all those birds.
I doubt a mere fleet of ships brought this many birds here.
Ah, filthy pests!
Maester, are you alright?
I'm fine, but nothing good would come from fraternizing with you royals.
I think it's the other way around. It's karma for you being such a sourpuss.
What was that?
Ew, gross! Get away from me! Hmm? What's up, Elena? Is something wrong?
No.
Ugh, the stench.
Am I crazy, or has the number of people on the streets taken a huge dive?
It certainly has. There seem to be even fewer people than when we were last here. Why?
Sorry to spring this on you all, but can we hit up Dr. Vanel's for a second? I've got a really bad feeling about this.
It's well stocked and food is fresh.
Dr. Vanel, what's going on with the village?
There you are, Nina. I'd love to know the same. It's been this way since the first ferry arrived from the east.
Everyone, do not be alarmed, but I believe we should vacate the area as soon as possible.
Why?
This village might be experiencing an outbreak. If any of you, especially Ray, got infected, it could be fatal.
Wait! But can't we?
Doctor, isn't there something you can do about this? Some medicine or semiomancy you can use?
We have symbols to reduce fever and cough, but those merely treat the symptoms. They are not a cure for the malady.
Let me get this straight. Ships brought this disease with them, right? Meaning it originated somewhere in the east. Thus, worst case scenario, the whole eastern half of the kingdom could become infected too. Therefore, if we just leave this disease to spread,
It would still pose an immense risk to you and Chloe at the very least. Understood. Just to be safe, however, everyone besides Nina should move as far away from this infirmary as possible. I also strongly encourage the use of face masks. Cloth will suffice if none are available.
gotcha. Dr. Vernell, Elena will provide help. Just fill her in on the details.
Pardon me, are you a doctor?
No, but I have the skills and knowledge comparable to one. Also, it's impossible for me to become infected. I can safely examine the most ill of patients. This is ground zero, Ray. Take the others far away from here.
Let's just hole up here for the day. I don't want to incur Elena's wrath.
I'm curious as to what form that would take. I'm sure it would make for quite the spectacle.
You're a braver man than I.
At any rate, I must go. Some of us have to wash feculence from their raiment.
All right, then. In the meantime, we should sit tight until we hear word from Nina and Elena.
Can such flimsy cloth truly prevent us from contracting the illness?
Not really, but it's still better than nothing. Plus, you're not just wearing one for your own health. If you ever get sick, it'll keep you from infecting other people, to some extent.
I don't understand. How does the act of covering one's mouth and nose prevent the spread of disease?
Oh, right. You're not really up on bacteria and viruses, are you? Would really like to ask Midas just how much people here know about that kind of thing, but where is he? Still getting his beauty sleep?
Oh, he's infected too, isn't he? Bird poop.
Hey, Midas, the hell you still in bed for? Time to get up and face the day.
Ray, please. Not a step further.
Huh?
Contact Elena this instant. He could be in danger.
Okay. You got it. Elena, you busy right now? Looks like there's something wrong with Midas.
His temperature is more than high enough to constitute a fever.
Will he be all right?
Still too early to say. We must rush to collect some samples, however. Those birds' feces.
Ugh, why do we need that?
Simple. Because it serves as a breeding ground for a specific type of bacteria. That bacteria causes Helgar's disease, or colloquially, the rot.
The scourge ravaging this village is Helgar's disease? And Maester Felgreed.
Leticia, remain calm. It may be a fatal disease for the people of this planet, but it can be eliminated.
Is that really possible?
Yes. I read through all the research in Nina's possession. Using that, we should be able to create an antibiotic. We cannot, however, fashion it out of thin air. I'll need multiple samples of the microbe. As it resides in birds' fecal matter, that's what we'll collect.
Aren't you overlooking something? Rifle is a veritable aviary at this point. With this many birds here, isn't it already too late to save the town?
At first glance, but there aren't many people infected. Why is unclear, but the samples will help elucidate that. Don't worry, I will do the actual collection.
So where do we find these samples? The port?
No, in the many roosts that have sprung up all over town. By observing their flight patterns, I discovered something. Each bird belongs to a distinct social group. If we investigate the nests of these groups, it should yield invaluable information.
We've not a moment to lose.
I finished collecting the sample. Let's proceed to the next roost. I finished collecting the sample. Let's proceed to the next roost.
Really just making me run back and forth. Get in here.
Hey, Leticia, Albert. Is it just me, or have we seen that somewhere before?
No, we have. identical to what we saw in the mines.
They possess morphological abnormalities. You said you've seen this species before?
Yes, in the Delric mines.
Right now, Midas's health is our top priority. The villagers can deal with this avian infestation themselves after we found a cure.
Indeed.
This zone of inhibition is huge! I think we did it!
Yes, I believe we did, Nina. I must give you credit. Selecting the perfect herb from all of our options was no easy task.
Well, after all, it is my specialty.
You have a keen eye. I forgot I even had it stocked. What exactly is that circle?
Do you see the white part of this plate? It's filled with bacteria, organisms that are so small they cannot be seen with the naked eye. It's these invisible organisms that have made your villagers fall ill. As for this circle, it's called a zone of inhibition. It forms around the site where you place your prospective antidote. The larger it is, the more effective your drug is at killing the bacteria. Meaning...
If we give this drug to people, they won't be afflicted by the disease anymore?
Not entirely correct. An antibiotic merely eliminates the cause of the disease. Whether or not the patient is able to recover depends on other factors.
Regardless, it will still rid the world of Helgars, right? That's quite the medicine. What's more, you don't even need iatromancy to create it.
Elena?
Ray, a moment, if you will.
What did you want to talk about?
Though we only used currently available methods to create it, simply by creating this antibiotic, we'll be exerting our influence over the planet's scientific progress, accelerating it considerably. Are you sure you want to do that?
We've already come this far. Why are you talking like a Fed now?
Because if these people don't know how to properly use the antibiotic, it could give birth to a more resilient strain. The civilizations on this planet have yet to industrialize. They're incapable of manufacturing other drugs to combat variants. They have no means of dealing with allergic reactions to the drug. To be blunt, these people's understanding of bacteriology is almost non-existent. Handing them a medication that could theoretically create more problems than it solves is risky at best and catastrophic at worst.
So we should let him die?
Ultimately, that is for you to decide.
Then I choose what'll save the most people right now. Sure, it's possible I could be choosing wrong, but that's for the gods and history books to decide. All us mortals can do is think. Think how we can safely help these people. Think how to avoid your doomsday scenario.
Understood.
Morning, Uncle Midas. You feeling any better?
Well enough, but I'm much too old to go through all that again.
You should count your lucky stars since your quick recovery is pretty miraculous.
I heard. It seems I was struck with the rot. I owe you two.
It's all thanks to Nina. Her many years of diligent research are what paved the way for this discovery. Without her research, it would have been almost impossible to find the plant that contained the appropriate compound.
Filberto would be pleased to hear that.
Thanks.
Well, now that Midas is back to form, I say we're eastward bound.
About that. I hate to put a damper on things, but after the disaster with the first one, they've stopped running the ferries again.
Yeah.
Please tell me you're joking. At this rate, we're never going to be able to search for Chloe.
If you've the stamina, I know a way to Kato, and maybe her.
Hmm?
The trail leads from where we repaired Elena, and over the peak of Galca-Lemphis.
A trail? There?
It fell out of use over a century ago, so I'd be more surprised if you did know of it. Once we're over, we'll make for Mount Cotarinth. The herbs for your medicine can be found there. And I imagine the Kato Seaport will need said cure if we hope to see their ferry services return in a timely manner, yes?
Then you will assist us. Thank you, Maester Felgreed.
Stop. I'm only accompanying you because of Albert and Elena. And I suppose for the sake of Ada itself, it's not uncommon for the residents to visit flatland settlements. We should have the cure on hand in case one succumbs to the rot.
Excuses, excuses.
Silence, whelp. Now, unless anyone wants to experience what I did, I say we get moving.
The start of a beautiful friendship.
He's just not good at expressing himself, but he'll come around. I'm sure you and Albert can both sympathize with his plight.
Huh? The hell's that mean?
I think I might have an idea.
Ahoy hoy! Welch here! The beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. You busy? Never mind. Don't care if you are. I'm summoning you to come to my house in Delric post-haste. I need something else now. Do you copy? Post-haste. Comprende? Tick-tock, tick-tock!
Okay. Leaving my end. Right down that side, neat. Yeah, we're both sides of the city.
I will no longer suffer your insolence.
Okay.
Your manner of behavior with the princess is too familiar. You may need not act as a retainer, but might I remind you that you are addressing the princess of a kingdom. A status that befits a more appropriate demeanor.
You kidding me right now? My behavior's perfectly appropriate.
Pardon me?
Wouldn't we be outing ourselves if I acted as I would towards a princess when we're traveling incognito here?
But...
If anything, it's you who needs to change their attitude.
But how could I possibly? What am I to do?
Huh, good question. Let's see. How about cooling it with the overly respectful speaking?
That certainly is a reasonable suggestion. But am I capable of doing such?
Here, give it a shot. Something like this. Hey, Leticia, wanna go get some grub?
Leticia, would you wanna...
That's it. You got it. Keep going.
Get grubs?
Yeesh. Okay, we need to work on that.
I would feel a lot better if we had more medicinal herbs on hand.
Has your stamina improved since arriving on this planet, Ray? Don't ask me to carry you if you get tired on the mountain, okay?
The seaport of Kato can be reached by crossing Galca-Lemphis, from where Elena's pod was located.
Hey, what's up, Leticia?
Now, do not worry. This man is far from as frightening as he looks.
Wait, what?
See? Now, might I ask you to settle down and tell us what troubles you?
It's my papa, see? He's gone off for work and hasn't come back in... I can't even remember how long.
Oh. What sort of work does your father do?
He's a man-at-arms.
A man-at-arms? Oh, you mean a soldier? Well, if he hasn't come back, does that mean he's on a long-term deployment somewhere?
Yeah, that's why I penned in this letter all on my own. But now, I'm not so sure what to do. How can I even get it to him?
Ah, okay, now I see.
If he has been deployed for some time, I imagine he must be a guardsman along the border. But the number of soldiers appointed are numerous. It may be difficult to deliver this letter without further information.
Huh? You mean he won't get my letter?
Don't you worry a bit, little buddy. Your pal Raymond's gonna get the letter to him.
You will?
Yep, it's actually what I do for a living. So tell me, what's your name, my friend?
My name's Kettle.
All right, Kettle, my new little friend. I'm gonna get that letter to your pops, guaranteed. You can count on me.
Thanks, old Mr. Postman.
Old? Wait, do I really look that old? Be honest, is my hairline receding? Ah, sorry about that. I know I should have asked you before agreeing to help him out.
Oh, pay it no mind, really. I was prepared to do the same myself. Let us both see the letter safely delivered to the boy's father.
Sweet! Ah, come on, such a secret. Why won't you tell me the reason you use the chakram?
Insistent vandal.
It's killing me. I can't sleep at night.
Then never sleep.
Man, you are a jerk. Oh, I got it. I'll bet Leticia knows.
Stop. Do not bother Her Highness with such tripe. When it comes to strange weaponry, surely there are users of much more unusual armaments than I.
Ah.
What do we have here? What are the two of you chatting about?
Nothing really.
Right. Nothing of importance.
You sure? Guess I'll be going then.
That's what you meant.
Peculiar, no?
I'm not sure. Peculiar or confusing? Well, I guess to each their own. Am I right? Hey, sorry for prying, buddy.
It is good you understand. However, I too am ever so curious as to how she ended up with that.
Hey, Leticia.
Oh! Goodness! Might I ask you not to spook me so?
Yeah, you're the one who scared me. What's your deal?
Oh, thank heavens you are garbed in your usual attire.
You finally cracked?
No. I simply had the most peculiar dream. You and Albert both were dressed as bunnies and dancing around and about.
Okay.
Many believe our dreams are insights to what our waking selves fail to see. But how to explain this dream?
You think I can interpret dreams? Well, if I had to give you an answer... Doesn't this mean you want him and me to, I don't know, get along better?
Well, I would hardly portray you both as friends, but... Yes, it may be true I might find myself wishing you two not so oft at odds.
Hey, hey, hey! I'm trying here. He's the one with his defenses up.
Oh, that may be the source of both his troubles and his charms, I am afraid. Though, if it were to bring you two close, would you dress and dance as so?
No need. We'll get along. I mean, best buds forever, me and Albert.
What a shame. I am truly glad that Maester Midas has recovered. Now then, let us be off. Kato should be accessible via the depths of Galka Shrine.
Kato is a port city in eastern Ascendros, where the Royal Navy is stationed.
And they're all still where they were. There you go. Hey, why? I think it's a changed.
Trust this to me.
Oh my god. Don't change your playing as, please. About to learn another character.
After we go past the shrine where we met Elena, we'll have to cross the Larkus Field and the Adali region again.
Northwest it is, then.
As it will likely be a long journey, it may be best to stop in the villages of Delric and Larset to rest or resupply.
Not that long with this one's help.
For sure. We're counting on you, Duma.
Fucking enemy right in front of me. Jesus Christ.
Insufficient output. Hostiles eliminated.
Enemies, dead ahead. Hang
Keep
back.
it up well. Say goodbye. Warning. Energy left threat neutralized.
What's down here?
Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Firing. Insufficient output. Keep your distance. Neutralized. One destroyed. Confirm. Hostiles eliminated.
Hey, let's stop by Delric for a bit. Nina probably wants to check on Dr. Marcus anyway, right?
What? No, he's probably fine. Besides, I just saw him the other day. But a little shopping wouldn't hurt, though.
I second that. A short rest would do us good.
Let's be about it then. North, if I recall.
I know. Quit rushing me already, jeez.
I'd have been spared if this massive market had only kept quiet.
Might it be best to have Maester Marcus see to Maester Felgreed, just as a precaution?
Totally.
By what coincidence did we find the same nesting grounds in Rifle as we had in the abandoned mines of Delric? The two regions share little in the way of geography or climate.
Good, stupid, let me see. How did I miss all this fucking crap the first time around? You're kidding me.
It seems that to make our way to the town of Kato, we must start from Galka Shrine, where my pod landed, and cross the hallowed Mount Galka Lemphis.
Anyone home?
Another fellow up in the village respawned. Oh,
There you are, Slowpoke. Didn't I say post-haste? Anywho, today I need you to bring me this. You're on it, right? Great! Now get me that with max speed.
one of the bots made it through. Okay.
Oh, they're late as always. What the heck? Oh no. What if they forgot? Maybe I should call them again, just in case? But they might be on their way soon. Oh, what do I do? Oh.
Sorry for the wait.
Where did you come from? I mean, I'd hardly call that waiting. Not like I lost faith in your integrity. If anything, that was a world record. Not too shabby. This is an unparalleled ingredient. Now I'm one step closer to the final goal. Oh? What goal, you ask? Well, that is a secret resting in this here brain. Now, don't be pushy. As thanks, I will now give you a lesson in the smithery secrets of the Vineyard family. You must be thrilled, but don't spill the beans on this top secret info. I'll give you another call the next time I need something. You better be permanently ready to pick up, Buster.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Okay. Now we have something that would be useful to level up mutants. How was I trying to get up there anyway? Definitely needs to. Getting a big union in my ass.
Sweet!
Okay. Okay.
Anyone home?
Oh, Ray! Perfect timing. I've got a small favor to ask you.
Alrighty. What's up?
Show me your brains.
Come again now?
No, wait. I meant your skull. You're an alien, right? I want to see if people from your world and people from my world have any, differences, that's all.
Fine. But be careful.
Really? Hooray!
To be honest, I don't think you're gonna find anything all that different, though.
But proving as much would still be a great scientific achievement! Let's begin then.
But please, be gentle.
Now, why don't we start around here?
Wait, that's...
Just need to shave this here first.
Yeah, knock it off. Quit it. Don't you dare.
Shh, stop distracting me and squirming around. Now then, let me measure this.
Yeah! Ah! Whoa! Hey, that's bone! You're hitting bone!
Does it hurt when I press here?
Stop! Oh, it's not supposed to make that sound. Oh!
Yes, yes. Very interesting indeed. Thanks for that.
Is it over?
Yes, for today.
For today? You're gonna do this again?
Yep, and don't be such a baby next time, okay?
Yeah, sure.
I didn't expect it to be so... proby. Definitely gonna turn her down next time.
Hey.
Anyone home?
talk of the shooting stars and the rot ravaging rifle have the citizenry on edge.
Anyone home?
There you are.
Dr. Eason and Uncle Midas are old friends, despite how completely incompatible they seem.
Like a safe.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. I'm all set to go. We have to go through the Larkus region, right?
Correct. We'll head north to the Adali region and then from the Galka Shrine to the Hallowed Mount.
That's so far away. I hope I didn't forget anything.
Don't tell me you need to do more shopping.
Well, we can always stop at a village along the way if we need anything. We can never be too prepared.
Okay, how to Oh, do you have every single goddamn time, don't you? There's not a question. This is what?
Just gotta hit it with a hammer, right? About what I expected.
Okay, I get it. And the fact that it also gives SP is wonderful. I will have to use the living shit out of that at some point later.
Hey, let's stop by Delric for a bit. Nina probably wants to check on Dr. Marcus anyway, right?
What? No, he's probably fine. Besides, I just saw him the other day. Something wouldn't hurt, though.
I second that. A short rest would do us good.
Let's be about it then. North, if I recall.
I know. Quit flashing me already, jeez.
We were just enduring a stupid game.
Sweet! Enemy.
Be ours.
Guess we're in for a
Threat
fight.
neutralized. Destroy. Threat detected ahead. Threat perimeter secured.
Do you have everything we need? Is there anything you need to go back for?
I'm fine, alright? Why don't you worry about Nina or Albert for a change, huh?
Because those two are capable. I have only known them for a short while, but that was quickly determined.
Oh, it was, huh? Great. Good for them. So capable. Can we go now? Galka Shrine, right? Alright, cool.
Yeah, stop whining, Ray.
Might it be best to have Maester Marcus see to Maester Felgreed? Just as a precaution?
It seems that to make our way to the town of Kado, we must start from Galka Shrine, where my pod landed, and cross the hallowed Mount Galka Lemphis.
Dr. Eason and Uncle Midas are old friends, despite how completely incompatible they seem.
I'd have been spared if this massive Marcus had only kept quiet.
By what coincidence did we find the same nesting grounds in Rifle as we had in the...
You're saying the same things.
Do you have everything we need? Is there anything you need to go back for?
I'm fine, alright? Why don't you worry about Nina or Albert for a change, huh?
Because those two are capable. I have only known them for a short while, but that was quickly determined.
Oh, it was, huh? Great. Good for them. So capable.
Are you certain we shouldn't visit Larset Village, Ray?
We should still be pretty stocked on items, so we can probably keeping on to the north, can't we?
If we do run out of items, we can always turn back as well.
Understood. Ray has always been incapable of managing his items, but having you here gives me peace of mind, Leticia.
We just have to pass through this forest, and we'll be in the Adali region.
Vegetation here makes for poor visibility. Tread carefully.
Step ahead!
Giga tired for that first.
Sweet!
Nothing shall see us deterred. Warning. Usefulness. Love. Destroy. We live to fight another day.
Prep for engagement.
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy destroyed.
Are you certain we shouldn't visit Larset Village, Ray?
We should still be pretty stocked on items, so we can probably keeping on to the north, can't we?
If we do run out of items, we can always turn back as well.
Understood. Do you have everything we need? Is there any...
Please accept my deepest thanks for rescuing me once again. Now I can finally move on to the village of Ada.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
I should make haste before those awful amphibians crop up again. I've always had a fear of frogs. Ever since I was just a little boy. I should make haste. I've always...
Do you have everything we need? Is there anything you need to go back for?
I'm fine, alright? Why don't you worry about Nina or Albert for a change, huh?
Because those two are capable. I have only known them for a short while, but that was quickly determined.
Oh, it was, huh? Great. Good for them. So capable.
Are you certain we shouldn't visit Larset Village, Ray?
We should still be pretty stocked on items, so we can probably keeping on to the north, can't we?
If we do run out of items, we can always turn back as well.
Understood. Ray has always been incapable of managing his items, but having you here gives me peace of mind, Leticia.
Hey, now that's...
We just have to pass through this forest, and we'll be in the Adali region.
The vegetation here makes for poor visibility. Tread carefully.
Threat detected ahead.
Finally back in the Adali region, huh? One step closer to hallowed Mount Galcalenthus. Yeah, it's just a mountain. No big deal. Then we gotta find information about Chloe. Another day.
To fight another day.
Enemy
Neutralized. Warning. Levels low. Your distance. Destroy. No.
One more friggin' fight on this mountain.
If there is anything we require, we should visit the village of Ada to restock.
Good call. Midas might want to stop by there too.
No need. Is this really the time for superfluous detours?
For once.
To fight another day.
You're much too wet behind the ears for all that.
Freaking look out for things. Oh no.
I am no master of weapons like yourself. Hence, I thought a talisman would be a brilliant idea. So I require something made with the tail of a certain monster. Would you be able to get it for me, perchance? I'm sure that with the protection of a talisman, even someone as weak as I can journey onward.
So I just wanted to see someone information on the crafting.
I shall acquit myself as 'tis done.
Dr. Eason and Uncle Midas are old friends.
Yeah, they're all friends. There's... There...
We don't really eat meat in Ada.
Hey, the meat eater.
Might it be best to have Maester Marcus see to Maester Fel?
Slick.
It seems that to make our way to the town of Kado,
Yep, going the mountains.
By what coincidence did we find this?
Anyone home?
I'd have been spared if this massive Marcus had only kept quiet.
Okay, they're all still saying the same thing. I don't think there's anything in here. Wonderful.
Exemplary.
Everyone all right? I'm strong.
Deserve.
Okay. What you on your steel tray? And you're attacked at stupid level.
I'm still far from proficient.
Healing.
Mastery long in the making.
You waves.
Is there a path here that leads to the Hallowed Mount?
There is. We head for the shrine.
Up ahead. Firing! Ready yourself!
Activating
Still to
combat
learn.
protocols.
Do not let up!
Of course you don't. Do you not? I swear you're doing it on purpose.
We can exit from behind Elena's pod.
Well, sure is imposing enough to be hallowed.
Hence the shrine erected at its base. Compared to this, your climb to Ada was a morning constitutional.
Noted. But if Osarians could scale this mountain a century ago, I see no reason why we can't.
Might I remind you, Midas, you're still convalescing, and I heard Albert also fell ill at one point. Please exercise caution.
Pardon me, but might it behoove us to pray for our safe passage?
Not if you're in as much of a hurry as you say.
If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to pray as well.
Why?
My pod crash-landed in this shrine's sanctuary, leaving it in utter ruin. If a tutelar does preside over this mountain, I should apologize to it for my transgression. Isn't that right, Ray?
As you wish.
Something out there at least. New area. Okay.
Losing one's footing here is likely certain death. Please, tread carefully so as not to slip and fall.
Activating combat protocols.
Huh. And I got the sandbag as well. Okie doke.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed.
done.
Oh, 5,500 experience, huh? Worth it.
Not fast enough.
And we got the game. Freaking quest.
Sweet!
Take your distance.
Well, why the fucking town where all these bloody quests are, so we may as well just go turn them all in.
Prep for engagement.
Roger.
Everybody's still where they were before. Yep.
I knew I could count on you. Now I can make this talisman and be protected on my travels.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
If I could not have made it, I was nearly ready to give up on my travels entirely and head back to Larkus. But thanks to you, hope endures. I'll press on to Rythel and take a boat from there. I've earned it at this point.
Yeah, the all's goddamn fucking choice of destinations.
Whoa! So this is it, huh? It looks interesting. Now my culinary dreams can come true. Thank you.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
But I can't just eat it like this, right? I need to take it to the inn and get them to prepare it. You should drop by the inn later. You'll be able to enjoy Ada's first ever meat cuisine.
Please check the fucking
Anyone home?
quest as well.
Hello there. I haven't seen you.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Stop back in anytime. Hope to see you again.
Thanks.
Okie doke then. Back over the goddamn freaking mountain. Ugh.
Right with the to the wall. Let's do it.
Destroy.
Well, that's over with.
The enemy falters!
Initiate emergency protocols. Warning. Energy levels low. Secured.
Alright, now we can probably go up here.
Losing one's footing here is likely certain death. Please, tread carefully so as not to slip and fall.
Destroy.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
You're still here.
Enemy just ahead. Well away. Say goodbye.
Okay.
Well, that's over with.
Sweet! Oh, this game is way too easy. You shouldn't be saying that because I know it's gonna bite me in the arse in a minute. I do.
Initiate emergency rust. Destroy. Threat suggest we make camp soon.
Accelerate warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Oh, you see, that enemy was a hell of a lot fucking tougher than the rest I faced so far.
Sweet!
Anyway, we got a couple of levels. So. Hitting me, you're only a couple fucking points short. Annoying. Yes. And L. Wait, no, it's Midas. Yeah, I got the names mixed up. And it even says it wrong.
The automaton sleeps.
She does, but why do you ask?
I doubt you understand. This is clearly beyond your ken.
After all I have seen, little would vex me about Ray or Elena.
But you saw what should be her muscles and bones. Those were no human innards.
I assumed it was similar to how we encountered the man with the horned pate. A new race, one with a drastically different anatomy.
I see. In actuality, what is Elena?
She's what we call an android. A highly advanced mechanical doll modeled after a human.
Pardon me, I find that hard to fathom.
Leticia, the operative phrase here is highly advanced. Remember my Lago mower in Ada?
I do.
Would that think to pray to a god?
Well, no.
Neither would Elena, and yet she was able to sense the anxiety in your facial expression. Make a moral appeal to Raymond, and coax us in what she calculated would be the right direction. That is a feat even some of us humans cannot perform. Raymond, I must ask. Though she may be a doll, there must be something special about her, no?
If you want to know if she's special to me, then yes. But if you mean in general, no. Where I'm from, you bump into androids everywhere.
Preposterous, but also enticing. All right, I've made up my mind. I do not believe we have discussed my payment for repairing Elena. As compensation, you will take me back to your homeland with you.
Just so you know, that's not really for me to decide, but I'll put in a good word for you.
I am not asking.
Yeah, I heard you. Don't worry, I'll do all I can.
What wonders abound there?
Leticia?
Huh? Please, pay me no mind.
Then the matter is settled. Now, may we endeavor to complete these fools' errands? And may a certain royal retainer come to terms with his fate?
I am certain he shall.
Sweet!
Achievement wrist. The
Like this?
If we're over the summit, does that mean we're halfway there?
Just about. Now we descend to the south.
Sweet! Prep for engagement.
Warning. Energy levels low. Assault threat neutralized. Keep your distance. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Sweet!
Prepare for battle.
I hear you. See that?
Secured.
Sweet!
okay.
Let's do it!
And now we're over here, right?
Enemies up ahead!
Say goodbye.
Keep your distance. Destroy.
Nothing shall see us
Neutralized.
deterred.
Sweet! Prep for engagement. Sharp.
detected.
Sweet!
We should be descending the hallowed mount soon.
Hostiles eliminated.
Yeah, considering some of the other areas, these areas are surprisingly small. Ooh.
Threat to the street ahead.
Cut them to ribbons!
Threat neutralized.
Sweet! Sweet!
See that?
Firing.
Destroyer.
Okie dokes.
Sweet!
We're starting to see less and less snow. Hopefully it'll start to warm up a little bit.
See, this is more freaking like it. Giant ass goddamn area.
Enemy ahead from the far. Cover should be close. Let us continue with the
I cannot believe that people used to climb the hollowed mount to pass between the eastern and western regions of our kingdom.
just laid down my pieces on that freaking map.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled. I am with you, Highness.
We live to fight another day. Stay where you are.
Nowhere near done. Cut them to
Activating combat protocols.
We have
Destroyed. Eliminated. Neutralized. 1. Energy levels low. Destroyed.
Oh, that's what's going on over there.
Sweet! Sweet!
It's the ocean, which means the seaport isn't much farther, right?
Correct. If we carry on east along the sea, we will eventually reach Kato.
Copy.
Critical!
Insufficient power to destroy.
Now I'm sneezing multiple. Yeah, that's what I freaking wanted.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
Your opponent's neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Say goodbye. Not much of a challenge.
Another day.
I can see a town in the distance. Is that Kato then, I presume?
Indeed. It has grown into a lively town with a port for the Royal Navy.
Finally, we can stop walking.
Threat destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Totally useless.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Hostiles eliminated.
Time. Oh, the next second. First things first. There we are. You can finally.
And thus my training is complete.
Now. Of course, giving Letitia friggin' defense. Pointless. Oh wow, that cost one more. Okay. Ugh. Expensive. That'll just make everyone more powerful. God damn, I almost got 10 levels. Way too easy to level up in this game. Way too easy. Okay. That will be all for today, though. Probably just play Skyrim tomorrow since I'm not finding any time to do it in the afternoon at the moment. Can wait an extra day. Who knows? Anyway, that'll be all for now, though. Bye.